All right, so Kim, let's now dive into how we can demonstrate creating a puzzle on Atocha Protocol. So if you can um, walk us through how to create a puzzle, please.
Okay, sure. So first of all, I think you need to go to our main web app, which is play.ato. And then at the bottom, at the footer of the web app, you will see all the guidelines that is required for you to kickstart. So mainly you will need a Polkadot.js alert filled out with Atocha coin. So once it's done, you can freely use the function of the web app. So now I will be demoing how to create a puzzle and then proceed with sponsoring and also solving a puzzle. So now you just hit create a puzzle. So you will see this interface. So I will just demo a simple puzzle. So this is title, and then for image it's optional, whether you have any JPEG and that supports your puzzle. And then puzzle content, I will just put it simple. Let's see what kind of puzzle can we have. Very simple question.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, and then presentation mode is optional. So full screen media URL, meaning that this is a special feature that we have for Google Map, Street View, treasure hunting puzzle, and also YouTube video. So meaning to say, if you are a creator that is able to create a puzzle video that can guide people to go through the story and then to solve the riddle, then you can actually upload your video and it will be quite immersive. It will be full screen. So this is a function that we developed for this purpose. And then for presentation mode, it will be a full screen mode, specifically for just text-based and also with JPEG kind of a puzzle. So later on, it will be shown. And then puzzle answer. So once I type in Philippines, and you can see the answer format will actually follow up. So it will say all English letters, not contain numbers, not contain spacers. So if I just add an island, it will actually change. So it contains spacers. So
there's no space.
For now, there's no space. And if I add a number, so contains number. So it will actually indicate what kind of answer is expected for the puzzle answer. Because before that, we don't have this. And then the players complain that it's very hard to actually, they know the answer, but they can't seem to find a match for the answer itself. Because the answer is case sensitive as well. So if you are capital, then if you are not answering with capital, then it doesn't match. So there's a bit of a dispute right there. So here we have this answer format ready for you. Then you just need to sponsor a minimum, or you want to have more sponsor, it's up to you. Then you just hit submit your puzzle. So you need to sign twice for the transaction. One is for Arvid and the other one is for Atocha Protocol.
By the way, Kim.
Yeah.
This is a whole new this is just an inside the team right now. So for example, if fans of Star Wars or fans of any certain book, they can create a puzzle based on that and then digging into the details, and then they can create a community of puzzle builders and puzzle solvers, I suppose.
Yes, that's actually what we envision as well, to have different guilds, and the guilds itself represent certain IPs, like for example Star Wars, right? maybe Pokemon and any other games which is quite famous and they have strong followings as well. So you can actually lead that. Like for me, I love like maybe One Piece.
Yeah.
So I will be leading that as well to create One Piece kind of puzzle.
Wow.
So
that's amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so it's done.
Yeah.
So you will see this puzzle has been saved on the chain and it will be shown on the puzzle list in a minute. So I just go back to the puzzle list. So here you go. This is the one that I created. So once you click in, it will be showing this full screen. So if you have any images uploaded, and it will be shown here. And just, so you can exit the mode. So this is the overall, and you can see all the details. Okay, so now I will be demoing sponsor. So let's say you want the sponsor just to like maybe giving saying something, shout out something. So let me just shout out to here for the interview. So once it's done, then I will just sponsor it. Okay, so if you say transaction success, thank you for your sponsorship. And then you just hit a refresh button and it will actually show up. Okay. Okay. Just need some time for that to load. So yeah, here you go. You can see the shout out. So you can even insert like a website URL. So it will guide the players to head over to your website or even your shopping catalog. So that will actually like become an advertising tool as well. So this is the sponsor mechanism that enables communication specifically for advertising and also interaction between the players. Okay, so and then the next function, this is the sharing function of this puzzle. So you can actually click on if you already link your profile, your Twitter profile with the web app. So that will actually enable it, and you can actually share it on Twitter. Okay, so next is solving the puzzle. So I will try to solve the puzzle with a wrong answer, and then we will proceed with the correct answer. So let's say just put Thailand, and then I will submit my answer. Okay, submitting.
Is there a limit as to how many chances you need to answer?
No, there's no limit. And we already saw one puzzle which has like near to 100 attempts.
Okay.
So that's actually no limits, but it requires you to spend some gas fee for every unique answer. So that's a cost, but it's not much in comparison to like creation and also winning the whole.
Right.
Do you
think it will be more fun if there's a limit just for people to take it seriously? Maybe sometime, I don't know how you would create the dynamic.
Maybe later on, but for now, for now we don't limit it because it's centralized, and there's possibilities that a player can actually create multiple accounts and then they can just answer with that limit. So there's no limit for their end because they can like create a new account at the next second and then they can just attempt it again.
Okay.
Yeah. So if it's on wrong answer, it will indicate that your answer is not right, and so you will need to try to solve it again. So now I will just answer the right one. Okay, so it's done. So bingo, your answer is right. And now it will be going into the challenge stage where the community will read through the puzzle and also to see whether this puzzle is valid or not. So you can actually see who actually solved the puzzle, which is me.
Yeah.
And you can actually see what's the answer. And then this is the countdown of the challenge stage. So within the countdown, if no one challenged the puzzle, then it will be deemed a complete puzzle, and the prize will be the total prize 20 Atocha coins will be distributed to the winner. So essentially, it's me. So here you can actually see that as well. Challengeable. So this one was yesterday, and this one is today. So I have two. Right. Okay. So I think that's the end of the demo, and I also want to add on for one point, which is why a creator can actually solve their own puzzle. why we allow that, because a few community members do ask this question that it may rise some dispute, because you are essentially solving your own puzzle and not letting the community members to like play. But for us, what we see is that if you see your puzzle in either way, either you want to improve your puzzle, you want to upgrade your puzzle to a more comprehensive or complex one, but you don't want it to be wasted, meaning because you are sponsoring the puzzle itself essentially with at least 10 Atocha points. So if you want to pull back that, you can do that by solving it, and then you just need to tell the community through either Discord, saying that you want to like upgrade your puzzle and then putting out a better version. And so this will actually get us to know that you are actually doing something, and then that will get people to not challenge your puzzle. But all in all, basically, if you are genuine, you are producing good puzzle, essentially there's no one will actually challenge your puzzle, because if they challenge a valid puzzle and they fail to challenge it, then their challenge deficit will be deducted from them. So this is one of the case. And the other case is that if you are a creator which has big budget, you put out quite a lot of budget for that particular puzzle, but the puzzle itself lasted like too long. Like for example, it lasted for 3 months and still no one's able to answer that. So you kind of want to tune down that complexity of the puzzle. So we allow that for you to actually solve your own puzzle to get back the sponsored amount, and then you recreate something which is less complex and engage with the community again. So yeah, this is the two occasions that we foresee that it requires this kind of like mechanism to work for them. So yeah, I hope that explains why it's that we have creators able to solve their own puzzle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So now we have demoed how to create a puzzle and then also how to solve it. Next question is, do you have any upgrades or updates in the next couple of months or quarter that Filipinos can be excited about?
Oh yeah, sure. For the next upgrade, essentially there's two of them. So the first one is definitely what I talked about, which is the Google Map treasure hunting integration. So that will be part of our development team focus right now, where we actually will create our own version of treasure hunting with that feature, so that we can actually showcase how it works. So, and another feature is the multiple stage puzzle. So we will have a chain of puzzle linking together. So now you just see one single puzzle individually. So in the next upgrade, we want to have, let's say this 6 puzzle is one series. So you need to answer the first puzzle, and then you can proceed to the next one. So this will actually increase the complexity and also the element of surprise right there. So if you are not able to answer the first one, then you can't see the next one, and also you can't proceed to the final one to actually win the final prize. So that's the next upgrade that we can have in terms of puzzle game. And then for in terms of mechanism, so we want to upgrade judging process as well, because we see the judging process is kind of slow and it's not very efficient. Then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna invite a few community members to be part of the council and to become a judge. So we will be opening up the slots for the community members. So maybe from Philippines, from near Philippines, you guys can also be part of the council to help in terms of like judging the puzzle. And then and then we will have a discussion room at the Discord channel, so that it can be discussed rather than just voting straight away. So the creator will have a chance to like have a say before the committee, the judges will vote on it. So that's the process that we want to have, because for now it's only just purely core team members. So it's not very efficient, to be honest. So that's why we are revamping the whole process. Yeah, so I think that's the 3 main functions that we are revamping to improve the whole experience of the puzzle game.
All right, looking forward to it. I guess that the longer it goes, the more you refine the usability, the gamification, and the whole thing. Yeah, literal gamification, because it's a puzzle game. And then also we do receive some feedbacks from the community that we are quite similar with New Crowd, if you're aware of that. So it's kind of like you have certain tasks. So it's kind of like a task-based puzzle. Right.
Task-based. So let's say near Philippines, you want people to do something. So that task can become a puzzle, and once you've done the task, then the in charge will actually give the one who completed the task with the answer. So the answer will become like an unlock key to unlock that prize itself. So that can also be a function that works.
All right. Okay. So yeah, where can people find you on your socials?
Socials, you can head to Twitter. This is me. So you can head forward to Atocha Protocol Twitter account and just follow us. So this is where we announce all the important announcement for our project, and followed by Discord, and also Discord, the link is here, and also Telegram is here, so you can actually see it. Okay, and just click on it. So it's quite easy. So yep, that's the whole social that we have. But of course we have like Medium, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, which you can actually find it on atocha.io. So atocha.io is our website, and the play.atocha.io is the web app. So you can scroll down, and here's all the followings that you can follow us. All right.
Yeah. All right. Cool, Kim. Once again, thanks for taking the time to take us on a tour with Atocha Protocol, and I hope that the creator community here in the Philippines will be able to make that first step in creating some puzzles.
Yeah, looking forward to have them to create and to play and solve the puzzle. Right, thanks a lot, and for the interview. And I think we will be talking soon. about a creator campaign as well to onboard more users.
Yeah, you know how to find us, and maybe we can do some round 2 interview when it comes to the new features sometime a few weeks or months down the road.
Sure.
All right. So everyone, be on Atocha, and bye for now.
Okay, thanks. See you.